Hey Libra, it's Star. Welcome to your April reading. All right, let's get started with doing the Kipper deck today to start. So let's see what you guys have going on. Okay, we have Wealthy Man here. Always love to see those. We have Child. Courtship. Okay. Some of you could be starting a new relationship with a wealthy man. Could be. Mature woman. Expectation. And finally, we have Privileged Lady. All right. I like that because Privileged Lady I see as the counterpart of Wealthy Man. Okay. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. The Fool. I feel here that there's a woman, especially, who has an expectation for a much more committed relationship. I don't know that the man is, especially with this Fool card coming out, I don't know. I don't know that you're on the same page, but we'll see. Yeah, see, there's a bit of conflict there. They're not really on the same page. I feel like this wealthy man desires a bit more freedom, whereas the female has an expectation because perhaps of her age. Maybe she wants to start having children, whatever the reason. I do feel like there's more, there's a bit of pressure coming from the feminine side toward the male for increased stability or commitment, or even to have a child. Whoops. I don't like when that, sorry. Here we go. All right, we have Leo. Yeah, Leo. We have Strength. Yeah, and the Lovers. So see, I really feel like it's this male energy who's very resistant on starting something that's too serious. Yeah, the Emperor. It could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like this is somebody who is very set in their ways. So it's not to say that, and this could be you, so put yourself, wherever you belong. But it's not to say that this wealthy man doesn't want this eventually. But I just feel like right now, it's just not the time for this person. They're not ready for it. Whereas the female is expecting it. So this male very much has his walls up. Yeah, and I feel like there's a conversation about this. See, these two people are having a conversation, and I just feel like it's hard to break through. It's hard to come to an agreement because one person is just very, very stubborn. Again, very set in their ways. And there's a possibility that the only way through this is out. So, I don't know. We'll keep going. Let's see. Family room. Oh, yeah, didn't I say? We have the Death card and the Ten of Wands in reverse. I mean, all signs point to yes. Page of Cups. Oh, I'm going to put these back. But I am feeling like maybe this is not the person. It's not that what you desire. I kind of feel like you're the female in this situation. It's out there for you. I just don't think it's with this person. This person has a totally, yeah, look, someone's walking away. There's going to be a separation. This is somebody that you might live with, actually. Hangman reverse. Yeah, you may come into this realization that, you know, all this time waiting for this person to come around may not have paid off. You know, you may have fallen in love with this person's potential, but now it's just causing you more stress than anything else. Let's see expectation. Chariot. Whoop. And the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Oh, the Tower. You're worried. I mean, you are stressed out because you're starting to see that things are not going to change, that you're going to have a new beginning. If this person is not going to give you a new beginning, then Tower moment it is. King of Cups. King of Cups with the Three of Wands. So if you are not with a water sign already, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this might be somebody who's coming into your near future. So, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Let's do one more for each. There's outside influences with this wealthy man. So it doesn't have to be like he's involved with somebody romantically. This could just be family or friends that are influencing this person to not commit, to just staying. And it could be because, you know, he may be very well off and people are telling him, you know, this puts you at risk if you commit too much. But this, yeah, this person is definitely resisting any kind of legal contracts with a romantic partner. Yeah. Oh. You know, I'm going to be on. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to be honest. I do feel like this person likes to remain free because they like to keep their options open. They do. This is part of the reason why they don't want to commit. They want to have their options open in case somebody else better comes along. They can just make an exit. So, I mean, that right there, I know you don't want to be a placeholder, but that's pretty much how they're treating you, is like a placeholder. Yeah, look. Exploring options. That's exactly what they're doing. They want to know that when they do make a decision to commit, they've already explored all their options and they want to be very sure that they're making the right choice. And they don't feel that way with you. I hate to be blunt about it, but that's what I'm seeing. Yeah. So I see someone walking away from a relationship. Maybe moving out. I do see someone moving out here. Yeah, very emotional situation, but giving up, feeling defeated. It's almost like you knew this was bound to happen. Yeah, this is you, the Empress in reverse. You're going to move on. You don't want to, but you're going to do it. Part of you knows if this hasn't happened yet, like you haven't moved on yet, it's like inside you know eventually you will. Yeah, this is happening soon. You're just feeling stuck where you are. There is no closure here that you're going to be satisfied with. You're not going to get what you want out of this relationship. And so you're kind of powerless to that. Yeah, you see, you're not going to get that offer that you've been waiting for. So the only thing you could do is change. So I do feel like that's what you're going to be doing. Yep. All right. That is what I see there. Let me actually see the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle. Let's see what this person is thinking, your current person. What are they thinking about Libra? What are their real intentions? Thoughts, emotions, real intentions toward Libra. What does Libra need to know? Okay, at the bottom we have euphoria, chasing thrills, joy, and laughter. Yeah, I kind of feel like this person is chasing thrills. That's why they have a hard time settling down, because they're too focused on what may be out there. You know, there's this fear of missing out energy. Okay. This person fantasizes about other people, even though they have a very close spiritual connection with you. So you do share a very deep love, but that's not enough to keep this person interested, or they're just not, maybe they're just immature in that way, maybe emotionally immature. They could be older, but they are very emotionally immature. They're chasing thrills. They're living off of fantasy. And so this is why they have a hard time committing to just one person, because they know that this is part of who they are. This is their personality, or this could be you. They do find you beautiful, attractive. You know, there's a connection there between the two of you. But like I said, it's just not enough to keep this going. They feel tied down and stuck with you. They might feel like you're too clingy, and that makes them, turn away from you even more. Let's see what we have here. So we have upheaval, shock, the unexpected, trouble. So this is in the near future or in the future. Promises unkept. Whatever it is that you were hoping for, whatever it is that you were planning for, it just doesn't pan out, is what I'm seeing. We have drifting, slowly drifting apart, slowly parting, disconnecting, detaching, and we have that with the Lovers in reverse. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty... So it hasn't ended yet, but I feel like there's a major disconnect between the two of you. We have sidetrack, delays, distractions, change. King of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person doesn't know what they want. They're very passionate. They tend to lead with sexuality. But again, it's very difficult for them to decide. They don't know what they want yet. Look, they're very lusty. Lusty. Okay. Apprehensive, guarded, cautious, afraid. Who is apprehensive and why? Yeah. Eight of Pentacles reverse. They don't want to put all their eggs in one basket. Yeah, because they're very unsure. They're afraid. They don't know what the future holds. And so they just don't want that level of commitment. They want to be free. It's just what I'm seeing. We have here spiritual connection. Ten of Wands reverse. Wow. And the Ace of Swords reverse. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you guys could be soulmates. You have a deep connection, but I almost feel like that makes this person uncomfortable. They don't like to feel that that level of emotion. That depth of emotion makes them very uncomfortable, and they almost feel it as a burden than something good. Okay, so it's like they want to shun it. They want to pretend like they didn't see that, they didn't feel it, they don't like it. And this almost worked again. Like, you would think somebody that you have a deep soul connection to, that would be a plus. But in this case, it actually worked against your relationship because it kind of spooked this person a bit. We have roaming wilds, free-spirited, risks, possibilities, and we have that with the High Priestess. So they do a lot of things behind your back. Yeah. And we have the Hangman. Let me get one more. Two of Cups. They do a lot of things behind your back because they feel stuck in the connection. So it's like they feel like there's no other way. They have no other choice but to lie and cheat and, whatever. And the way that they justify it to themselves is like they're trying to avoid hurting your feelings or, breaking your heart. That's how they justify it to themselves. Avoiding, blocking, escaping, pushing away. Yeah, they don't want to think about something. They're trying to avoid thinking about something. Yeah. See, they don't want the confrontation. They don't want the fight. So they don't even want to touch upon the subject. They just want to pretend like everything's good, continue to have you in their life, but kind of string you along. Misunderstood, lost soul, victim, mistakes. Five of Cups. This person may have told you in the past that the reason why they have trouble getting close to people is because they've been hurt. Okay, haven't we all been hurt? So I feel like this person has a lot to learn about themselves. There's a lot of trauma that they need to work through, but the only way to do that is to do the self-work, to kind of spend time alone. And that's what they avoid at all costs. So that's going to be difficult. Secret admirer, suppression, resistance, shyness. Yeah, this is definitely, they have a secret admirer outside of the relationship. Yep. 2 cups. Fantasy. Mm-hmm. 9 of Cups. They're very self-indulgent. So whatever fantasies they have, like whoever piques their interest, they go for it. 10 of Cups reverse. No matter the cost. No matter who gets hurt. Yeah, you're going to find out about this. This is coming out into the... This is going to be exposed. Their bubble, I'm getting their bubble is being burst. Because they were living a fantasy, but now they're going to see that this is not a fantasy at all. This is real life. What is heart song? Inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. 3 of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. You may have known this, like you had an inkling that there was somebody else, and you may have asked and they denied. Trapped. Stuck, tied down, captive. You have the 7 of Wands reverse. Yeah. So here's the thing, like, they say they feel trapped, or this is how they feel. They feel trapped in the relationship, but like nobody's holding a gun against their head. Like they're there because they want to be there. They're not fighting to get away from you. They're not like letting go of you so that they could be with these other people. So are they really trapped, or are you the one being trapped in a relationship, in a third-party relationship that you don't want to be in? See, that part of it, they don't really see it that way. So clinging, holding on, obsessing, watching. 4 of Cups. There you are. Empress reverse. 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands. Sagittarian energy. 10 of Swords at the bottom. They follow their passions. This is a very lusty, passionate individual, and they follow that. But it's like they don't, I don't know. They're very ego-driven too. It's like they don't want you to leave them. They just want their cake and eat it too. They'll complain if they feel like you're being clingy, but they don't want you to leave them. So if you try to leave them, they'll try to hold you back, which makes no sense, but okay. Beauty, charming, graceful, luxurious. 9 of Wands reverse. Strength reverse. Chariot reverse. And there's your card. Justice reverse. I think part of their fantasy is feeling like they have this dominance over you. Like you love them so much that you're willing to sacrifice your own self-confidence, your own self-esteem, your own dignity, you know what I mean? Like you're willing to sacrifice yourself for them. And they find beauty in that. Like, it's really kind of sick. Okay. Let's do a 9-card spread for you. Oops. yeah, I'm seeing a lot of frustration coming from you because you're not getting your needs met, emotionally or otherwise. And then we have this Magician in reverse here, which is somebody who's very charismatic, but very sneaky. Mm-hmm. It's like somebody who can charm the pants off of you. And they did. Knight of Wands, yeah. Not only to you, but I feel like to multiple people. This is what they do. They've been like this for a long time, but maybe their reign of terror is ending. Something's about to change. Yep. The Fool. Queen of Pentacles, reverse. Way too many. Yeah. So this is you here being unhappy, stuck in an unhappy love situation, but not really making a decision to do anything about it. Eight of Pentacles reverse. So somebody hasn't been giving toward you. It's like things haven't been fair. You've been giving so much toward this relationship, but this person has not been reciprocating. And, you know, this energetic investment into this relationship just has not paid off at all. Seven of Swords. And you kind of know that. You're going to see it. Deception is being exposed. Justice reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck as well. So I don't know if there's a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn female of significance. Or this could be, this could be how you envisioned yourself, or what you wanted out of this is to be in a situation where you could nurture this, where you could be like the wife or the husband in the relationship, and this failed. So you feel like this was not fair. All this time and energy was for nothing, really. It was in vain. This is this Magician reverse. Yeah, your person's going to be feeling defeated. Let's see why. I think it's when you just finally open your eyes. See. When you finally open your eyes, it's like that's when they're going to start putting in the effort. But by then it'll be too late. It's like you're already going to know they're full of shit. And they're only doing it because they feel like they have to at that point. Yeah, look, because there's too much burden on them. They don't have a leg to stand on anymore. They can't defend themselves. And so they have no choice but to put the effort in and to act like they care. Or otherwise, it's just going to end. Who's this Knight of Wands reverse? Because once they feel like they're under a microscope, they're under scrutiny. Yeah, because you're going to be telling them you want separation. You don't want to be with them anymore because you're very unhappy. And it's really just ego. It really is, because in their heart of hearts, they want to be free. They want to be able to date whoever the hell they want. So why they want to keep you on a string is just a matter of ego. So when you say you want to be away from them, that's when they want to pull you back. Yeah. See, this person's going to go into action when their ego is threatened. When they know that you're making plans for your future, their ego gets threatened because they're not a part of it. And so that's when they're going to start taking action. What's this Page of Swords? Yeah. It just starts to become very clear to you that there is no future with this person. You start to see that you don't even want the commitment anymore. And that's what really gets them. The Fool. They will want you most when you don't want them at all. It's just the way it's going to work. Yeah. Yeah. You're starting a new beginning. You want to leave behind all of the sadness, the regret from the past, feeling bound to someone who doesn't really respect you and has like third parties, entertains third parties. You're freeing yourself from that. You want someone who's going to love you and respect you. That's what you're on, what you're searching for. Yep. All right. Let's see here. Advice for Libra. At the bottom we have the Tree of Wishes is calling your name. An almost forgotten wish will now come true. And here we have release your creative energies. Make use of them in your life. Yeah, it's just time for you to focus on you. Whatever you wish for right now, I feel like it's much easier for you to manifest, especially with this person out of your life. I feel like this person is more of an anchor, just weighing you down. So, I mean, if you feel otherwise, I'm sorry, but that's just the way it's coming through. So I wish you the best, Libra. I hope that this reading helped you. See you soon.